More than anything, I was really excited just for the team to have an opportunity to be together and do something that's kind of different. Especially in the game that we're in, we're often working for months on end. Something in the virtual world that may be live for a week or 2 weeks and then it's gone. There's no trace. So the opportunity to work with physical things like Lego, like trash to create puppets, I think has important therapeutic value as well as just the opportunity to express the creativity that all of us have in a very different way and in a very concentrated way together.
So today we're going to play. But the thing with the permission slip is you have to write it with your non-dominant hand.
We went into the Lego Serious Play workshop, and I don't know how anyone can walk into a boardroom and see it filled with Lego and not have a smile on their face. We sat down, people were anxious to get going already, like hands are already touching the Lego. Imagine it's probably identical to how it is in a grade 1 classroom where you have to tell kids to sit on their hands.
So we answer different questions by building things out of bricks.
About the length of a song to build your answer.
Sit outside the box.
It was funny seeing some of the more introverted people in the group kind of come out of their shell and express themselves in quite sort of interesting and sometimes bizarre ways, especially some of the people who generally sit there with their headphones on all day. You don't really get to hear much about their sort of artistic side. We're coming up with some pretty crazy Lego creations.
I know that I do a lot of things and I do a lot of things creatively.
I guess this is part of the experience, is that people are talking about the Lego as opposed to talking about their idea.
No one really butted heads because the end result, there wasn't huge stakes involved.
And so it makes it easier for people to talk about a concept or talk about something when they're talking about an object.
Improv is something that we'd kind of chatted about bringing in for concepting a couple of times. I know some of the larger agencies in the States have improv classes.
Focus on really seeing what that box looks like. How big is it?
There's nothing to hide behind. It's just you and it's your naked idea, if you like, and you're thinking on the spot.
And try something completely different.
It's always cool to see people really get out of their comfort zone.
Actually spark a better idea down the track if I'm willing to let go.
Following that, we did the trash puppets, where we learned how to make puppets out of trash, which is a lot of fun.
People dived into it, absolutely loved it.
Haven't done that before.
There was the individual puppets, which we spent some time on, as well as the group puppets.
Got into groups of 5 and made a big crazy octopus that we all kind of had some input into.
The group activity of the puppet was probably, a highlight of today. Just the nature of it, creating something ridiculous out of trash together was really a lot of fun.
Bouncing off people and kind of using other people's creativity to make the idea even better.
Being new to my role and being part of today's session really helped me to connect with the team, but also learn around the dynamics that exist currently in the team.
If the company were looking for an opportunity to just take some time out and be in a creative environment together in a facilitated manner, in a way that they can individually express their creativity but to address a similar problem and at a similar level, then this is a really great workshop.
See some of the quieter people expressing themselves a bit more and getting to hear other people's opinions that are generally kind of tucked away behind a computer was quite interesting. It definitely makes you sort of want to do a bit more group collaborative thinking rather than just being tucked away on your own.
That's really important, and kind of making sure that there's different people to bounce ideas off.
There were laughters throughout, and I think people overall just having a great time together.
This creativity thriving there.
Definitely try it out. Come in with an open mind because you really have no idea what's going to happen on that day.
It was a lot more fun than I'd expected, and that it could actually be a very sort of handy way of sort of increasing the productivity and the creativity in the agency.
It felt like an all-encompassing thing where everyone in the entire agency got the same result out of the day.
Yeah.